Hey guys, so welcome to Comfy Cozy Up. So this week reading vlog is going to be continuation of Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. Now, if you see my previous review reading vlog that I did talk about this book, but recap is a young orphan child. His mom died at the infant age, doesn't know much about his mother, the story, anything. Raised in a orphanage setting, and which was horrible. These were people who weren't good people. They were pretty much thieves, and they were influencing these children to be thieves. And Oliver is a good kid, and of course he just doesn't want to do that. But he's also put in a situation where at times he almost lost his life. He's interacted with people who were good. However, there was always those bad guys trying to get him. In this story, you are learning about his secrets that is associated with him, but you don't know what it is yet. But the characters in this are interesting. There's ways that the author, describe these characters and things that are for the times. Because when you think of if this book had published now, it'll be a different story. But we're gonna talk about that at the end when I'm done with the book, so I can give you like a complete assessment of how I feel about the book. But I will tell you, it is one of the good ones. It's one of the entertaining ones. It's one of the ones that read very fast for Charles Dickens. I have less than 100 pages to go, and then I'll be done. Now, over the weekend, I just knew I was gonna read and finish this book because I thought it was a romance. Oh no, it is scandalous drama, very sexual, and the age between all the characters ranges from what you call a 30-something to a 60-something-year-old woman getting her groove on. So it's not what I thought. So of course I just dived into this and kept going. But I am gonna finish this because it's one of those messy books that you just want to read just because. But yeah. Also in this reading vlog, I intend to finish this one because it's been on my TBR shelf. I'm thinking now it's at least a year now. It's been on my TBR shelf. It needs to come off. It's a short story collection by Brian Washington. I don't really know the storyline with this, but I do know he is a gay guy, I believe, and the stories are maybe associated with that. Don't quote me yet because I don't know. But I'm going to get into this. It is short, and I will be so happy to get this off the TBR shelf. So, yeah. So, another thing. Last night, I literally had to put a jacket on, guys. It was like 49 degrees. Why? I'm not. Who is ready for this kind of weather? Not me. So, I am not happy that those days of wearing short sleeve in the evenings is over. And pretty much in the daytime, because I think the highs today was like 60 something. But let me show you what my garden situation looking at, because this week plan is to shut it down. Not all of it, because there's some stuff that likes this weather, but a lot of stuff I'm going to have to shut it down because it's dead and it needs to just pack up and kind of say farewell. So let me show you. Hey guys, so these are my scallions. Now normally, I don't know what this is, just need to go. I put them in here. They don't take that long to grow, and so this had my squash, I think, and of course it's all gone. So this is going to get dumped. This is done here, done. Over here is the strawberry, and I don't know what's going on, but they're not looking too good either. And then look at these. There's something's going on, but I don't know. But I know strawberry likes this weather, and look at that. They're not really looking too good, but they're hanging on. I don't know. This season wasn't good for these at all. And I need to prune some of that stuff. This is all the flowers I had, guys. You remember? So I'm gonna dump this because this is done. No more flowers coming off of this. This one I'm gonna keep, but there's no more flowers coming off of that either. This one, and then look at this, guys. This is one little flower hanging on, but this is also done. It just looks horrible. My peas is done. Done. I got a few off. Tomato is pretty much done, but there's that one tomato that is hanging on for dear life. Yeah, but my pepper now, boy, this pepper tree did its thing, because look at all these pepper. Look at this. I got so much pepper off this tree and it's still going. Look at this, guys. Look at all this pepper still going. And this one is so good. This is so spicy. I love this. I actually got quite a few off the tree. This one is almost ready to go as well. And you know, it's good in some stewed chicken, some Jamaican stewed chicken, yes, or some curry. But there's more coming off, so I don't know how long this one's gonna last, but it did well. It did really well. So let me show you some more. Over here is another pepper situation, but it's one that's right there, and there's a whole bunch that is like coming together here, and it is doing. The pepper love it. Now look at this wild situation, guys. This is peppermint story. I don't know what happened, but it turned into a damn wild bush. But this is peppermint. All my other herbs are dead. All these needs to get dumped. And my tomato plant, this situation here needs to, I don't know, but guys, look at this. Why is tomato buds coming out now? This is ridiculous, but I don't think it's gonna survive because it's too cold. But yeah, guys, matter of fact, my neighbors, they actually pack theirs up too. Yeah, so I am going to probably not pack everything up yet, but most of the stuff I'm gonna pack up, like because I still don't, my table I'm still gonna keep out here for at least another week or so, and then everything's gonna be just whatever pepper is left. But most of this I'm getting rid of this week, so yeah. I am not feeling this right now. Where the hell did this snake come from? And it's pretty big. Oh Lord. Oh no. All my empty buckets with nothing in it. Yep. It's just hanging on. All that's left. Why do they have Christmas decoration up already? Like, can we get to Halloween? Anyway, I'm in here getting indoor plants because my mom's birthday was 2 days ago, and she decided she wants an indoor plant that she won't kill. And it's so much in here, guys. Look at. Tons outside, so I don't know, but to get her, but whatever it is, it needs low lights. So I don't know. Alright, let's see. Let me go dig in. So this is what I'm gonna get her because this can live in low light and she needs low light. A lot of the other ones are bright, but I think she'll be able to, I think she'll like this one. Yep, that's what I'm getting her. Guys, look at this. Oh yeah. Yep. Hey guys, so I'm back at the house and trying to get my blood pressure down. Guys, I am in the woods, so guys can see with all the trees and stuff. I'm about an hour and 30 minutes. I can't even speak. An hour and about 30 minutes away from Brooklyn. But it feels like another world because Yogi and his mama and probably his daddy, cousin, auntie, uncle is out and about every day. Every day I'm encountering a bear. Every day. I just came back from Lowe's. You guys saw me got the plants and all that. And of course, literally we're talking maybe a 2-minute walk from my house. One literally ran off. Like, it looked like he was about to cross and he saw me and ran off. And I'm like, I don't know what they're gonna do because I feel bad for kids because if you know it's cool, it's fall, so a lot of people are walking around and you don't want to encounter one of those too close up because even though when they do come close they do run away from you, you never know if they feel threatened. But they are out and about. I've never seen this much bears in my damn life. I'm a city girl. This is a bit much for me. Then yesterday, right outside my door, there was a freaking snake. So then I called my neighbor. She came out with a machete and a shovel, trying to kill it, and it got away. So now we are paranoid every time I come out because the sucker might be still around. I'm hoping it left, but nothing the wildlife can do right now. I don't know what they're going to do about the bears. I mean, the bears are a big deal because if they attack someone, that's going to be a problem. But it's when I said I encountered at the same time, 3 at the same time, they were all like going through the dumpster. And then 1 twice. And if you were on my Instagram, I show you that one. That was probably a teenage looking one. There were bigger ones than that one. If you saw my Instagram story like 2 weeks ago. They out here. Anyway, so this is what I wanted to show you that I'm excited about. And I'm not going to tell you what. You just take a guess on what I'm about to do. My next DIY project. And put in a comment. And I'm sure if you watch the last vlog, you can guess what it is. But check it out, guys. Check out what I'm about to build. But it won't be won't be in this vlog. So you guys stay tuned for the next vlog that I do this, because this is going to be a few-day project, because put it together, sand it down, stain it, build a cushion to go on top. That's going to take me a damn week probably, because, you know, I'm not that fast and I want it to be good, but I'm psyched and I'm excited to build this. So, yeah. Hey guys, so I'm here to do the wrap up. So I'm trying to enjoy what's left for the back, but it's a little windy, so hopefully the wind is not too much, but it's a windy day. So let me give you the wrap up. Was a really good ending. I was so happy about this, because Charles Dickens and I don't get along, because this ending always gets me a bit upset. But this was a great ending. Now this is a story that surrounds a boy named Oliver Twist. Now he is, what I mean by surrounded, he's not very much vocal in this. It's everyone around him and the things that's happening. In this case, he's an orphan, and he's raised by thieves. And these men are basically training these kids to steal, to take whatever they want. And they're very ruthless. And he's a good kid, and at some point he had decided to run away, and in his quest to run, when he ran away, he was stumbled up on an old man, and he took care of him because he was in a really bad condition. And he helped nurse around Oliver back. In that he was then thought he had been free, and then he was captured back by the same people. Lo and behold, there's things about Oliver that he himself don't know, and quite a few people, but his inheritance was never disclosed to him, so he grew up very poor with these robbers. However, there's things about him, the family background, the story of how he became, that wasn't highlighted throughout in the beginning, but as the story went on, you learn in this. Now, it is very adventurous. It has crime, you know, murder, the chase, the escape part of the story was really good. It was very entertaining. I was for it. But it's a book that is very controversial because of how it highlights certain things, guys. I got beer issues, so every time I hear something I get paranoid. So anyway, it highlighted the aspect of the controversial part, where he is naming a character the Jew, and in these poor people as in the negative aspect versus the ones that have it, the wealthier or the well-off, are portrayed as the good guys, and which is a twist compared to a previous book I read where it was the other way around, where the wealthy were the ruthless and the poor was the good people. So in this one, he went there and changed it up. Also, this did not give me that vibes for the previous book, where there was fillers, like unnecessary stuff. I didn't feel this in this. I felt like everything was meant to go together, and the way the storyline was told, there wasn't no extra that wasn't needed compared to his other books. So I really appreciated this and loved the character. I absolutely loved the ending. I love that there's a scene of when they capture one of the guy, and how it was done was just like whoa, but I really enjoy that, and it makes you want to keep turning the page. So this is a classic that I feel like a lot of people will enjoy, and a lot of people can get through, because it's really fast-paced and very adventurous, and the writing is not difficult at all. Especially with this edition I had, the writing wasn't difficult. So I'm gonna end this, stop talking about this book, but y'all can tell me and Dickin got along great with this book. So then I read the short story collection for a lot from Brian Watch. And now this book really is a mixture of sad, kind of difficult tale when you think of it, because in this book it's short stories surrounding either a young boy or a young man reflecting on his life, but it's all connected with things that happen through his parents. And you see how how that affects the individual's life and things that happen. The ending, there's some that the story is abrupt, is this abrupt, like life goes on kind of situation, and then there's some where the ending have you feeling a bit sad, have you thinking, like, that thought-provoking moment where you're just like, wow, that really, is a tough one. He started more of like this short story that I felt like could have been a longer tale, could have been like a full-length book. But then he got really heavy, I think, towards the end, where it's more of characters reflecting their sexuality and how they are surviving in the world through that. And that was really, really hard to read that portion of this because it was just, But I really like Avery. I liked Bayo. Lot was pretty good. Lot, the ending was pretty. I like that. Navigation was good as well. And Fanning, what was really good. Like I liked. Those were like my favorite. There's 13 stories, and I think the collection really flows. They all fit. But there's some where it's just like, and there's some where I'm just like still thinking about where it's just wow. I like collections like this. It's sometimes, short story collections, a lot of hit or miss where, but this one I feel like all the stories were good. It's just some I didn't hit me like others, didn't pack a punch like some of the other ones. So I'm looking forward to what else he comes out with, and this was a really nice treat to read, after a classic, but it's totally different, but it's good. And it's fast because, guys, it didn't take long to read this at all, so it's a quick weekend read, like a day. Like you could sit down in a day and read this easily. So yeah, this was quick. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this here, and I'm excited to do my little project work, but the size was too much, so I'm gonna have to find somebody to cut it because my measurement was off, so I'm already losing. But anyway, let me end this here, guys. So I am going to chill for the rest of the day, and thank guys for watching, and thanks for those who came on early on where my time management video. That was my first time doing the premiere, I think, and I actually enjoy it because of maybe a certain kind of videos. I would do it again because it's nice to chat in the chat when you do the video. So that was a great experience. So thanks, guys. So thanks for watching, and have